Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bright Ops, and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing, where, well, we're going to uncurse a compass. You sit in a chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and put the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? The shadow-tinted compass. You sit with the compass in both hands. The machine whirs and whines and shakes around you. The machine, you feel, is frustrated. Some internal mechanism is swinging wildly, frantically, then crack. It figures out whatever it needed to, and there is no more curse. Not in the compass, not anymore. It still points to Old North, though, so it's practically useless. Let's see. Just a comp. So, item drops and meat drops get increase. The compass's curse is now transfixed in the uncursing machine. Do you dare project your consciousness inside? I will. Gosh, that looks sore. This is madness. That foolhardy coach is gonna get us all killed. Let's see, we should listen to what the coach has to say. What do you think we ought to do? Like him or not, he is our coach. We ought to listen to what he has to say. People say not to change horses in mid-stream, but what if the horse is trying to get you bashed in the head with a baseball? It's a horse worth changing, and trust me, I know from horses. I saw one once. What do you think we ought to do? Let's get out of here. Go home. Don't you think things were just fine the way they were? Why are we doing this? You mean playing baseball? He looks you dead in the eye and manages a nervy chuckle. Yeah, that's right, kid. Alright, well, see ya. I'm disgusted that it comes to this. We all know you're the weak link on the team. Some would say the team accountants shouldn't even be allowed on the field. But you tell me, did all my years of including you in team lunches and burpees make you into a baseball player? Yes, coach, I'm ready to hit the balls. That's what I want to hear. Your destiny's out there on the diamond, son. Go and hit it into the parking lot. Let's see. Say, coach, where'd you get that funny-looking hat? Nothing funny about it, son. It's a clochee. The coach's clochee. It's traditional. Gee, coach, you think Maribel will ever marry me? I can't answer that, son. All I can tell you is that Maribel has married every World Series MVP since the series was first contested in 1903. You work out the rest. Excuse me, coach, I've got things to do. 3 more minds broken by baseball. Oh, there it is. Oh, fucking hell. Yep. Damn it. Missed. I'm trying to hit the damn thing, but this isn't working. This is madness. Hello, coach. No talking in baseball, son. Get out there. What's with these compasses? What's with these compasses, coach? My swing won't connect with them. I know it must be overwhelming. All I can say is you stay calm and remember that in baseball it's all about what you do hit. Why is the other team getting points when I swing? That's baseball, son. If the other team ever feels physically intimidated, there's an automatic 5-point penalty. Then how's I supposed to win it all? Quit grabbing and get back out there. Don't you know leaving the field to talk to the coach is a 10-point penalty? Can we just Well, we could walk away. Hang on. How the... I don't understand what I meant to do. You got this one, son. Just remember, there's always other ways to beat their score. Always other ways to beat the score. Let's see, where okay. Let's see. How am I... This isn't... I'm not... I'm not understanding this. I know... That's it. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Is there a menu? Where... Okay, I cannot actually access the damn menu. Well... Hang on. Oh! Son, my number one boy, you did it, you son of a gun, you won the whole damn game. Did I really do good, coach? Look at the scoreboard, it's 0 to whole, that's a whole ball game. See, gee, coach, you think Maribel will remember me now? Later, champ, there'll be time for that later. Right now, you'd better pucker up, because here comes the coach's big sniff. What? Funny, the compass feels extremely reassuring now that it's back to being an ordinary little thing in your hand and not something curled at your head at oversized ghostly form from every cardinal direction. It glows faintly. To think you were ever scared of a little compass. Gee, coach, you think Mary will ever marry me? Don't know, perhaps, but don't need to call me coach. We're friends. Call me Jessica. Would you call me coach? Would you call me coach, though? Maybe take it easy for a little while. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's go with a Scorch Knight trick. Beginner's luck. The Shivering Knight defends. See that coming? The sun was in my eyes. Let's see, we don't have the Greasy King Ploy. Crap. Or the Lewd Knight Gambit. Don't have the Spooky Armor. Or the Stench Armor. God dang it. Charlie's flagged you down. I got some applicants for the new storefront I fixed up, over there on the other side of the Cold War's surplus store. Got a second to pick one? Sure. The first applicant is La Table Enchantee. It's a high-end kitchen store, magical utensils and the like. The second is 10 Things I Hat About You. A hat store, I presume. Terrible name. And the last applicant is Tex Instruments. Guys from Texas selling musical instruments, I suppose. I like the sound of an instrument store, hopefully. Haha. Okay, I'll get them moved in, get the next storefront ready for applicants. You put the clear crystal gave you on the shelf. Is that clear? Just slowly gathering material. Rub the crystal. You rub the crystal and your fingers begin to twinkle. Oh, magical weapon attacks. Nice. Let's see. Tickle the tentacle. Let's get some sleep. This represents your growing mistrust of your bed. If you repeat it enough times, it starts to sound like a real word. Museum of Skulls. It's the Museum of Skulls, obviously. Wait a minute. One of these skulls is yours, and it's missing its teeth. Give it the ones you're carrying. You put the teeth back in your skull. It tries to thank you, but you have no tongue. No tongue. You're not sure what this is, but you're sure what it isn't. Curious. A strange conversation is taking place here. The woman scowls at you. You better have some good news for me, Noel. The good news is I'm dreaming. Let me give you the bad news first. No news is good news. Good news is bad news. Hog futures are up 10 points. Let's see. Let me give you everything is just peachy keen, Madam President. Good. The damn project is complete. This is what I said. Everything's perfect, ma'am. The circuits are lit up just like a crimbo tree. And what about the interloper? She means me. Yes, I'm working on that. A little bird has told me his last name. Greywood, if you can believe it. Our friend Morris is his uncle. The president frowns deepen. Any relative of Mary Morris is an enemy of ours. Find him and get him out of the picture. I'll be delighted, ma'am. Both Mole and the president wink out of existence with an ominous-sounding pop. You are ready for the stream to be over. Right, we don't have a tongue, do we? Which, to be fair, probably saved us some trouble there. Let's see, someone has given you a night scan. There's a briefcase and a note on it. Bright Ops, the quality of your work at the distillery has been noted as excellent. We will contact you in the phenogular manner for further opportunities. DT. Got a briefcase full of meat. Like a cow, this briefcase is flesh surrounded by leather. Unlike a cow, it has brass latches and a handle. Excellent work for dishonest pay. Honest work for dishonest pay. Nope. Open. 300 meat. Morning, perhaps. How are you feeling? I'm fine, I guess. I just haven't been having weird dreams. Oh, like the one where you're driving a car, but you're in the back seat and you can't reach any of the controls? I can't remember very clearly, but I think it was weirder than that. I really hate that one. Anyway, I found the next cursed thing. It's a hardcover book about E-Big and somewhere on the campus of Seaside Institute of Technology in Porkham. You ready to go? Haven't even had any coffee yet. I'm sure you'll be able to find coffee when you get there. They've probably invented some kind of high-powered science coffee or something. Alright. Do you have a map of the place? No, but it's a college campus. It can't be that hard to find your way around. College students do it all day. The bus to Porkham leaves from the usual spot. Good luck. Joy. Message. You check the message pads on the phone. There's a note for you. Cold on tea. Alright. Don Tulbarone verbalizing. Hi Don, it's me. Ah, splendiferous. Kudos on your triumphal completion of your previous assignment. Assignation. You're welcome, is that all? In fact, I have another item of business to annuated, which I believe is suited marvellously to one of your skills. Which one? No, I mean, well, regardlessly. We require you to proceed apace to Crystal Dream Lake, wherein is located a purveyor of tools and implements of construction. Say again? You might vancalize it as a hardware store. Ah, right, you guys ran out of cement or something? We have a necessitude that you will perform upon this place of business what we categorize a shakedown. There you meet? No, we are merely desirous of that the local commercialist retail emporium feels a measure of intimidation. Okay, I guess I can handle that. Let's see, what's up, Charles? Just something you might find handy. I finally found the time to check out that door behind me, and turns out there is an old bricked-up passage back there. It leads right to Noblesse Obligé. Well, that's pretty convenient. Thanks, Charles. Don't mention it. Hey Dan, right back at you. What's new? Here's your code of the profits. Found this case of vodka. Gotta be careful with this stuff, it might end up drinking you. Also found some gin. Those will drain up some more business, for sure. Let's see, vodka and... okay. Talk to Bounty. Buy him a drink. He'll buy him a drink and await his proclamation. After a few moments, the shop zookeeper's descent down the stairs, down the hatch. I see, thank you. Let's see. A few sips closer. I see a wise man hiding behind a veil of steam. Alright. Any man can be handy, but handier still when he's close to home. Okay. Hello, how was your road trip? Oh hi, it's the cat's pajamas. Her OAO was all in a tizzy that we mooched his egg cart though. That old hay burner needed the constitutional. If my heavy wood being such a droop dropper, I wouldn't have to yenny it to drag a hoof with... I feel like I'm having a stroke. Like that Oliver Twist that is making goo-goo eyes at my gams all night. That zip with the 4 flushes from hell to breakfast. If you haven't been so spitified on that panther sweat we were gargling, you have rumbled that he was itching for your mamuzama more than your stilts. It figures, but he was a real peach and mahuri all the same. Obviously on a third date, shouldn't bother them. Actually, let's see anything. Well, nothing seemingly worthwhile. Introduce yourself. Hi there, Bright-Ups. Oh, howdy, Bright-Ups. I'm Tex. Good old manners of portable musical instruments, perfect for livening up a trip down a dusty old trail or whiling away the evening at a campfire. Those aren't typical use cases for me, but I get your drift. Yep, anything I can show you? What do you got? Let's see, deal your Moxie plus the physical damage. Combat. Let's see, combat tambourine, Moxie physical damage reduces target Moxie. Actually, what is my Moxie? Compliment the playing. Nice blowing there, Tex. Oh, this old tune? Ah, shucks, 'tis a little infinite loop I have been working on. Still need to put some words to it. Say, any kind of wordsmith? Sure. Great, let me show you what I've got so far. Oh, somebody stole my niece. I reckon it was... Can't think of a rhyme. Any what I do with? Let's see, think it was the police. Clarice, no, Rays. Greece the country, Greece. Think it was the police. Let me jot that down. What's next? Oh, I can only write one couplet a day, otherwise I'll have to stroke. Can I see a stock? Ah, screw it. We'll buy the whistle. Hang on, just character sheet. Well, Moxie's probably our lowest thing. That is okay. Let's see. Oh, we can actually buy some stuff. Hello. What do we want to get? Our level 11 student. Nice. Muscle constantly damage enemies. You know what? Why not? Let's see. What's for sale? Yeah, we'll buy them because why not? I'm happy to get a trench spork. And the hardware store. And we'll grab another match, why not? Let's see. We'll start with the campus. Because I have... Because let's be honest, we might be able to get a metal detector here. Let's see, the Finite Hall. You've seen Finite Hallways before, you really want to go back down that one? See, all the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. Our founder, Junius Fitzgerald Technology. The nozzle on this drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. Dangerous looking kinetic sculpture. Hi there, are you the janitor? Yep, that's me, but the janitor of this place for nigh on 60 years. You got any questions? I figure I know all about all there is to know about these buildings. Wow, everything? Well, everything janitorial at any rate. Do have a question, in fact. Oh, what can I do for you? That's but the main lobby. You mean this lobby right now? Here? Yeah. The one I was almost finished mopping before you came in without wiping your feet. Oh, sorry. Nah, it's just yanking you. Ain't no difference to me which floor I'm mopping. I see. Anything else you want to know? What's the deal with the infinite hallway? They said I can't start mopping down there till they're finished painting it. Which suits me, since they ain't never gonna finish painting it. No matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super tough, my foot. Huh. What about the finite hallway? Finite hallway. That there's a good hallway. Goes on for a little while and then it stops. Real traditional. Easy to keep clean. Love it. Gotcha. Leave him to his endless mopping. Okay. You don't have time to poke around in the weird labs. You need to go find that cursed book. Guess we're going to the library. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students, LMI, and facility. It's really important that I see this book, though. I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You'll have to inquire at the administration's office first. Shoot. Let's see, this is either the admissions clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Fair. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most acerbly roundabout route to my goals possible? Oh, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3 years. It's still kind of more than I was hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, great, thanks. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. What with the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facility would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meat. Wow, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this official year, so if you need assistance, the grand total would come to 3. I will totally take you up on that. Great, sign here, and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? Oh, that's a big decision. Well, since we're on a break and a lot of teachers are out of town, it's actually not all that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotech... Let's see... Botany, robotechnics, or chemicals. So combat, logic, or difficult puzzles. Well, let's do puzzles, shall we? Next, choose a minor, that which can be geology, meta-acoustics, or astronomy. Let's see, let's go with combat on that one. And finally, we get one elective: spiders, culinary science, or phys ed. Combat, stat challenges, management. Let's go with PE. No one... you know what they say, PE for me. No one says that. There. The clerk makes a few notes to gather some papers. Okay, great. That's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Okay, where do I get started? Here's a map to help you get around campus. Okay, you've unlocked these locations. And here's your student ID. Don't lose it. That's how Athena identifies you. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. Never let the guy who builds a thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Next, just in time too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. Thank you. Let's see. Probably student records. Plans. Her desk says back in March. We can do things now. Hooray! Hello again, are you a student now? Yep, got my student ID and everything. See? Yes, this looks to be in order. Very well then, my name is Douglas. What can I do for you? What does the... Let's see. Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. I'm more confused, to be honest. Ted and I, and our colleague Janet, over there, to my right, share a, shall we say, unusual past. What happened? We worked in a circus sideshow together. There was more than 30 years ago now. You don't seem like sideshow material. Perhaps not, but regard. He stands up and turns to face the wall. But he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face on the back of his head and all of his clothes tailored to match. What? Please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reactions of new students. He sits back down to a chorus of cracks and pops as his joints reverse into new positions. Holy jeez. Oh, don't worry, that sounds much worse than it feels. A regimen of stretching exercises keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the 3 of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The Institute took us in, out of scientific curiosity, and gave us work as librarians. How'd you escape? Well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the 3 of us prefer to look ahead, not back. Even myself. There anything else you need help with? Sure. I'm looking for a certain book, but this is going to sound dumb. I've been doing this job for years, and I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. All I know is that it's a hardcover and about so big, and probably an antique. Well, something of that size and age would be in our stacks. All the books out front here are ones that won't be more, dip an undergrad doodles in the margins, or use a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Need help with one of my classes. If it's a subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help. Know anything about robotechnologics? Hardly at all. Janet's the one you should really talk to about that. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. You know what? We should probably... Let's see, the finite hallway. Yep. They're alright, it's pretty damn finite. Let's see, let's go to the... Let's go to the infinite hallway, see how long it goes. We got some shoes. The finite amount of Florence light has faded this painting away completely. Notice, the hallway is infinite. Your bladder is not. So you don't have any business in there. Okay, there's a... Okay, fair enough. Let's see, unfortunately the water pressure is divided by infinity. Don't have any businesses. These buildings are way too old to be of any use. These events all happened millennia ago. Solid foods. The map is too narrow for you to figure out where you are on it. See, the particle lab. I guess it's here in case you get tired of your infinite stroll. Advanced waveform lab. The radiator is doing its best, but this hole is too big to heat. Let's say Kind of curious just how if they actually managed to get this to loop, or if there actually is an end to the hallway. Do. Yeah, it kind of... I have to admit, there's a part of me that's just curious as to... Like, are they just randomly generating things, or... Are some of the room mechanic... Wait a second. Let's go with Static Meth Lab. We'll go for a little while, because I think I'm seeing some double ups. Low energy molecule lab. Right, ethics lab. Okay, I have my sneaking suspicion that it does live up to the name a bit. Though, how they managed to program this, I'm not entirely sure. Because it doesn't look like they loop the... Like, it doesn't... Sorry, it doesn't look like they loop the thing around. Welcome to the SIT Department of Robot Techtronics, future home of the Great Robot Uprising of 2390. Alright, I guess we'll just start our education next time. Until then, my name is Brodops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.